It was JC's package, not ours.
I know, but you left it outside. Was that, I'm going to do coffee talk, just FYI, so don't tell anybody where you buried all your money, because they'll come dig it up.
I bought this one day because I was freezing and I needed something to throw on.
It looks so you.
But it would fit you better. It's too big for me.
Is it?
And it's cute.
Yep.
So if you want to try it on.
Great. Anything that will make me warm. Right now it's going on my legs.
Cricket's following me.
I saw the cricket and I was not sure 100% what we were doing. I didn't know if we were letting him live here or, I didn't want to kill your friend.
He didn't pay rent.
Well, then he's got to go. Maybe you could let him outside and not kill him.
Okay. Hopefully we'll find the bird.
Not the bird we saw that was injured. Hey, everybody. Hello. Good. It's not good morning. It's good afternoon. Hello, everybody. Hello. It's nice to see you all. I'm going to tell you something really quick and jump off. Happy birthday, Cassandra. Hello. I'm going to talk to you about something that we need to have a conversation about. Is that new coffee?
Yes.
Or old coffee?
No.
New coffee? Oh, I was like, where the hell did that cup come from? If that was from the airport, I was going to say, you are good, girl.
No.
Hello. Hi, everybody. Hello. Hello. Okay, so, hello, everybody, and welcome to Coffee Talk. Thank you so much for being patient with me today. I was on an excursion. Excursion. Courtney and I went on an excursion. And you want to hear something really cute? She came to my house this weekend, and when she got there was a card for her, and I just walked into her house, and there was a card for me. Look at that, Jamie. And it's so cute because I know her handwriting. Like, if somebody were to hand me a piece of paper with handwriting on it and go, who do you think this is from? I would know. She's had the most consistent handwriting since 1990. I do not. I'm a little jealous of people who have consistent handwriting because my handwriting is like...
Chantal is the most consistent.
Does she?
Mm-hmm.
My handwriting changes every single thing I write. I don't think I've ever had the same handwriting twice in a row, ever. But anyway, I want to talk to you about truth because I have an issue and I want us to talk about it. Oh, you think my hair looks fabulous? That's so nice of you. Yeah, I was afraid it was too short, but Courtney says it looks great and that I look really young. I'm going with it. I'm taking it. Do I look young? Do I look like I'm like 20? Hey guys, what's up? I'm 20. Anyway, happy Canadian Thanksgiving. Yeah, absolutely. I want to talk to you guys about truth. So here's the thing about your friend Jamie. Your friend Jamie has decided she will go as far as she is comfortable to go, sharing her truth that does not reveal the truth of someone else. If it isn't my story to tell, or if I'm going to tell it and it feels one-sided, then I'm not going to tell. Otherwise, I am as honest as I can possibly be, almost to a fault. And I share things about myself because the things that you guys value, the things that you guys say you love about me, are the fact that I am real and open and honest and truthful. And so I make myself as vulnerable as possible. I share things about my life, my parenting struggles, my marriage struggles, my body dysmorphia, my issues with my mom, my abusive narcissistic relationship, my bisexuality, my Jewish faith, my Catholic faith, my getting saved, all of it. I try to be as forthcoming as I can regarding anything that has to do with me. And then I do that and I share my truth, and people want to criticize it. And I can handle criticism. Believe me when I tell you I've been criticized my whole life. If you have never been criticized, you are not living, okay? I can handle Jennifer Lynn Hardy says, I think we all know this is about you. You're consistent in that for sure. This is what I mean. When you try to preface something so people can understand where you're coming from, you get shit on. But this is what I want to tell you about truth. When we say we want truth in our life, we have to be prepared for truth that makes us uncomfortable. And we have to be prepared for truth that we didn't think we were going to get or see coming or whatever, you know? I don't share things about myself because I want to hear me talk about myself. I already know about myself. I don't need to talk about myself. I do it so that if there is anybody else out there feeling a certain way, maybe they can relate to something I say and then they can feel better or less alone. I think that people say they want you to be honest until it's something they don't that they don't want to hear. And then it becomes problematic. And what I have learned is that sometimes truth is not shared for our benefit. It's shared for other people's benefits. And if there are things that I share or someone else's shares, and it doesn't have any impact on you, doesn't affect your life in any way, shape, or form, maybe it wasn't meant for you. Maybe you could just go by and let somebody else hear, happy birthday, Jenny, and let somebody else hear it so that they can benefit from it. And you know, I really don't understand something, and maybe people can help me understand this. Yesterday, hi Jasmine. Yesterday, when I shared that I was bisexual on National Coming Out Day, because I do think it's important for people who are not brave enough yet to come out to be able to feel like they can, but more importantly, to let our straight friends know that, like, we don't expect you to do anything you don't want to do. We're not trying to make you gay or something. If you can't make our situation better, just don't make it worse. That's all we're saying. Just don't make it worse. But I got a lot of people who said to me, "Aren't you married?" ? And I'm curious as to what me being married has to do with me being bisexual. I feel that I am like a pretty understanding person, but I'm lost on this. So if anybody has any insight to that, why would me being married be a rebuttal about me being bisexual? What is the, what am I missing there? Because I'm pretty smart, but I'm not getting it. People keep saying, oh, you cheat on your husband. Is the assumption when I say that I'm bisexual, are people hearing I am actively sleeping with women? Like, where is the disconnect? Because I'm looking at the comments like, oh, doesn't give you license to cheat on your husband. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I don't get it. Why does anybody feel they need to tell me that? Do people think that because I'm bisexual, I think that gives me creative license to cheat on my husband or something? I don't get it. Like, I keep trying to figure it out, and I do feel like I'm pretty smart, but it's not computing for me. I mean, so if I'm straight and I'm married and I say, oh, hey guys, just wanted you to know I'm straight today, does that mean I'm cheating on my husband with men? I'm just confused. Like, if I say I'm bisexual because they don't understand what it means, okay, is that what it is? I'm asking sincerely. I don't understand why the rebuttal or the response to I'm bisexual, them being, oh, so you cheat on your husband? What is, I don't get that. But that doesn't even make sense. That's like me saying I'm Catholic and them going, oh, but you hate Jews? What? Like, I don't get it. I was trying to figure it out, and maybe it's not meant for me to understand. But I just want to urge you, women especially, if we don't start creating safe space for women to tell their truth, women are going to suffer because of this. Women have to feel safe, to have a small safe place to tell their truth. If they're struggling with their mental health, if they're dealing with eating disorders, if they're losing their best friends, if they don't feel close to God, if they're struggling with parenting, if they don't understand their sexuality, we have to allow women to tell their truth without shitting on them, or women are just going to stay quiet. It's why women don't report rapes and why women don't talk about when they're being groped or sexually harassed or whatever. It's because we don't give them any safe space to do so. The second a woman wants to share anything about herself, she gets shit on. So when a woman says, am I doing this parenting thing right? I don't think I'm doing the parenting thing right. I don't feel good about what I do. And then people are like, oh, you know, she's a shitty mom, whatever. Then people like, what? We have to allow women to speak about what's on their hearts. And so I guess why I say this is not to defend my own truth. Absolutely not to defend my own truth, but to make sure that women who are in the Coffee Talk community know this is a safe space. I will protect you. Unless you just come here to troll or you just come here to be combative, that I'm not interested in. But if you need a real safe space to talk about things that are bothering you or weighing on you, if you don't know how to wife right now, if you are struggling as a mother right now, if you're trying to make financial ends meet, if you are afraid of getting sick, if you are fighting with your family, if you don't know who to vote for, if you have an eating disorder, or whatever, you know, I think we need to let people know that this is a safe space. We don't have to agree with each other, but we have to respect each other's truth. Not what we think someone else's truth is, our own. This is not a space to tell other people's secrets. You know, I don't like that. And I think I would like to clarify one thing about bisexuality that I think people don't get. Bisexuality is not something that ends when you choose to be with a woman or choose to be with a man. If you are bisexual and you are in a relationship with a woman, it doesn't mean your attraction to men has stopped. Doesn't mean you're a lesbian now. If you're bisexual and you're with a man, it doesn't mean your attraction to women has stopped. It doesn't make you straight. It makes me straight presenting. People see me as straight because I'm in a relationship with a man, but I think maybe there needs to be some clarification around that. And Please don't assume because of my sexuality, I cheat on my husband. That's a silly, silly assumption. And I'm sorry if people think that, because it means that the world is not educating you properly. If I cheat on my husband, I'm going to cheat on my husband no matter whether I'm gay, straight, or whatever. It just means I wanted to cheat. That was what I wanted to do. Period. Has nothing to do with where I was raised, how I was raised, what religion I am, what sexuality I am. Believe me, straight people cheat all the time. I know that's going to come as a shock to y'all. But straight people cheat all the time. What, Jamie? Yeah, I know. Could you believe? I thought it was only the gays. No, girl. Straight people really do cheat all the time. Are you sure? I'm telling you. Straight people cheat all the time. Holy shit. Who knew? Anyway, just know you don't have to agree with everything that we talk about here. You don't even have to relate to it. Some stuff you may be like, I don't even know what this girl is talking about. Right? That's okay. You just have to understand that truth is important for people, and we need to give them a safe space for that, even if we don't like what they say. Even if the truth is not our truth. Even if the truth is not a truth we agree with. Thank you, Chris Davis. I really appreciate your comment very much. And I appreciate that you wrote it in a respectful way. That's all I ask for. You guys always go, like, not y'all, not the group, but like some people say, like, Jamie, you don't like anyone who doesn't agree with you. That's not true. People don't agree with me all the time, but they do it in a respectful way. What I don't like is when I'm doing Bible study and your comment is, I can't stand following you and you do these Bible studies. Well, then don't fucking follow me, because I'm not going to stop doing Bible study. My relationship with God does not hinge on whether you follow me or not. I'm not going to stop loving the Lord because it rubs you the wrong way, Johnny Gill. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to. That to me is just baiting. It's just, you're just trying to fight with me. No, even serious Christians sin. Let's not try to out-Christian each other. That is silly. Jesus didn't hang on that cross for nothing. There is no way Jesus hung on that cross for a bunch of people who don't sin. What a waste of a life that would have been. Anyway, listen, there are so many people on the internet you could follow that just come on to do TED Talks. Like, today I'm going to talk to you about gratitude. And I'm going to say these very profound things about gratitude, and now you can go off and be grateful. I'm not that girl. I'm a mess. I'm a shit show. I don't even know how I stumbled into this video thing. Sometimes don't know why anybody still listens to me. I'm not put together. I'm not the TED Talky kind of girl. I do Bible study on Sundays, guys. I do Bible studies on Sunday. But if you want people who give you very like cookie cutter, profound things, there are amazing people like Brene Brown who can give you that perfect out of an envelope talking to and put it back in an envelope, and it is perfect. And she's so good at that. She is not a mess. She is very well put together. I'm a shit show. I'm all over the place. So you have to be okay with that. If you're not, don't come on here just to shit on me. That's a terrible thing. That's not cool. Don't come on here to shit on me. Just go shit on yourself. All right, Courtney's leaving and I want to say goodbye. I love you guys very much. I love you. Have a great, great day.